Yo, yo. Mic check, y'all. Mic check. This your boy Kennessey, aka Mr. Stars Down Pimpin' Kennessey, aka Mr. 808 Street Music, Mr. Stars Down Pimpin', the ghetto gynecologist, y'all. Oh, your boy back up in there. Y'all already see the title. I'm getting straight to it. This not even racist, but y'all know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, y'all already know. A lot of people think I'm racist. No, I'm not. I ain't no racist than you motherfuckers. It's just sometimes I say the shit that y'all be wanting to say. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, but that don't mean I'm malicious with the shit. But go back to the title. This not even racist. But y'all know what I'm saying. This story was brought up as always by looking at the goddamn news, y'all. This story, every time I think of shit, it's always brought up by shit I see on the news. So, goddamn it, these motherfuckers talking about you can swim next to sharks and shit, and it won't fuck you up. This not even racist, but who the fuck you think out there swimming next to sharks? Them white people or people that trying to get over here. Ain't no niggas out there. I know that shit, y'all. I know. If a nigga see if a nigga saw how big them tunas was, like they eat tuna and shit, like they saw how big them fish was, they wouldn't be out there in the water with these motherfuckers. So what the fuck you think a nigga is gonna be on a surfboard out there swimming next to sharks to see if that motherfucker bites you? This ain't racist, y'all. This not even racist, y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. I want y'all to sit up, man. Y'all listening to the sounds of your boy Kennessey, 808 Street Music, Stars Down, Pimpin' is the click, Mr. The ghetto gynecologist, Mr. 808. Man, Mr. All that shit, Mr. Already. You know what I'm talking about? And then, goddamn it, just sit back and relax, man. We chilling today, y'all. We chilling. And then it's gonna be a couple of topics I bring up like this ain't racist. Like, for instance, if you meeting up with motherfuckers to buy a video game or some goddamn Jordans, that's a toss up right there, y'all. That's a toss up. It could be, it could be, it could be niggas or it could be Mexican niggas or niggas. You never know. It could be a toss up, and you can throw them white niggas up in there too. But I'm just trying to get y'all on the point of what I'm saying. This is not racist, but y'all know what I'm saying. Man, god damn it. Let's sit up here and get into it, y'all. Y'all sit up, light up, roll up, do whatever you doing, man, and chill the fuck out. We gonna chill out today and then we can have all good conversation up in here. We got my nigga, god damn it, we building over here up in the building. You goddamn right, the bishop up in this motherfucker. You got me? But I'm letting y'all know that this title it makes you think. You're not racist, but you see shit, you know, like, damn, I hope they ain't black. I hope they ain't black. You know what I mean? And then there be some niggas. Then they be black niggas too. You be like, God damn it. I was hoping these was other niggas in the other races, but god damn it, they man, what? And then when you see like other situations, like it's not even racist, but I went back in the house because my dog was in there, but the house burning. I don't know no niggas that gonna do that. Ask Michael Vick. You think he running back in there on the dog? Man, fuck that dog. That dog already out the house before you even think about it. The dog was already out the house, people, when they smelt smoke. Like Mystical said, I smell smoke. The dog ready out that motherfucker. You got my nigga Giovanni up in this motherfucker, aka my nigga Rio, Mr. Blue Cup up in this motherfucker. Hey, we finna sit back and kick it. It's a whole lot of ways y'all can think of it. Like y'all be thinking, this shit ain't even racist, but y'all know what I'm saying. You get me? So what we gonna do, man? Y'all sit back, relax, and chill, man. I got y'all. Roll up, pull up, and let's take this goddamn smoke break, y'all. A well-needed one, y'all. Let's go.
Steering wheel in my field. On time by. What it is, my nigga? You got that boy young off of these beats, silk dog. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, my nigga. Kennessey. Trying to stack some motherfucking chains. Some motherfucking chains. But need some motherfucking name. They purposely pump the brakes when it's my lane. I be on that good shit. I be on that good shit. And you can get your food clear. So motherfucking bullshit, man. Right foot on the pedal, steering wheel in my fist. Know these boys hating, can't believe it's like this. Can't break a brick down, can't holler at a bitch. Can't proceed to wanna ball, 90 niggas wanna snitch. Ain't that a bitch, man, this shit to be illegal. Wanna hang around a nigga, but you're talking to them people. Wanna smile in my face, but you're really undercover. You don't wanna see me shine, pump your brakes, motherfucker. Releasing game, stay away from lane. Beat that pussy out the frame and smoke a lot of Mary Jane. It ain't the same what you doing, what I'm doing. Check my background, nigga. What you saying can be proven. Stay in your lane, do your own thing. Don't be hating on a nigga. Check my motherfucking rain. Recognize a real nigga when you see it. I don't like your ass either. What you doing, nigga? Couldn't be it. Trying to stack some motherfucking chains. Some motherfucking chains. But need some motherfucking name. They purposely pump the brakes when it's my lane. I be on that good shit. Good shit. Ken, what up, my nigga? I'm sipped up, baby. Yo, bitch, I'm back and it's going down. Tell the niggas I don't need them cause I'm running mine. You don't like a little bitch, you find a line. Not a bad ass niggas better turn around. Fuck show a little nigga cause it's out of line. Used to be the type of nigga reason I ain't gotta die. Now I'm back for the crime. And if I gotta take a nigga head off with his head, I'ma shine. Take it for a threat, anything with a rhyme. I break a bitch neck, respect my grind. Now you can be finding the prison to crime. And I will commit that what I'm implying. Dropping out rhyme. I wanna be niggas who really fake but trying to climb. Take that jeans on, you boys ain't shit to me. So nigga, I don't wanna waste that time. I raise your spine and get to my chat for that other fella and I'm not lying. Purpose be dollar signs, fuck a 9 to 5. A nigga like me trying to grip pine. Coming through like a young bitch should. Coming from the southeast neck of the woods. Don't tell me that I can't, but I knew that I could. Hate man niggas, I look at them like, ugh. Get off the road. A nigga get trampled on. Head back like an unanswered phone. A young nigga with an attitude back and chrome. Trying to come up on the stack, better leave me alone. You ain't talking about that, better get up and go. Cause I ain't talking about shit, I'ma get it you done. I hate dumb shit, I never do condone. It's too sweet to the street, up early in this song. Killing this song. Trying to stack some motherfucking chains. Some motherfucking chains. But need some motherfucking name. They purposely pump the brakes when it's my lane. I be on that good shit. I be on that good shit. And you can get your food clean. So motherfucking bullshit, man.
Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know, man. Salute to my nigga Amos up in this motherfucker. Salute, Amos. already. We already got we building over here up in this motherfucker. We got my nigga Giovanni. Goddamn it, Mr. Blue Cup himself. Goddamn reopen this bitch. Goddamn it. Y'all listen. And then the title is This Not Even Racist. But y'all know what I'm saying. I just threw out a couple of ways this is not racist. It's just like y'all know when y'all be like, nah, that's some nigga shit right there. That right there, that's nigga shit. Did y'all see these motherfuckers up in North Texas, these youngsters in the store? God damn it, these motherfuckers was in there, and then that shows you how you have to be on these little motherfuckers' ass. These motherfuckers in there trying to buy some goddamn swishers, but goddamn it, they throwing shit at the clerk and all kind of shit, man. Man, what? I don't give a fuck. If your child out there acting like that and I'm around them, I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a how old you are. If you old enough to be out there acting like that, you old enough to get the consequences. That's all I'm saying. You old enough to get the goddamn consequences. You out there. And goddamn it, what the parents doing, goddamn it? Stop sitting up taking up for your badass kids. That go for a lot of motherfuckers. God damn it, I done already talked about these little niggas and nigglets of all colors and creeds. You seen them. Y'all seen them. They be Nigerian, Indian, Mexican, black, white. When they have some badass kids around you while you trying to conduct business and just goddamn do shit. God damn it. This ain't racist, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Can't even go in the goddamn grocery store without these motherfuckers being off the chain. They act like they don't see this shit. I know one goddamn thing. If I get bit by a goddamn shark, I'll be damned if I get back in the water. The last thing I want to see is a goddamn pond, anything around this motherfucker. I don't want to see no pond, no river, no water puddling up in front of the crib. None of that shit, y'all. First of all, I'm not gonna be on no goddamn surfboard knowing that the sharks is right there. Salute to the nigga Rio up in this bitch. Rio,
Allegedly.
allegedly, you're not racist.
Hey,
Allegedly.
hey,
What's
what I tell
going
you though,
on?
if you hate all the races equally, then it's not even being racist. It's just
Yeah, it's
it just
just
is what it is.
it's just an opinion at that point because how you gonna be racist when everybody's thinking that shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, there's a lot of things that people think that they never really say. You know that.
Hell yeah, but just so happens I
I just say it.
yeah, I just say that shit too, Rio.
Like
Rio,
you were
this
thinking the same shit, but you just didn't say it. That's all.
yeah, I'll be like, God damn, like I told you, I said, and then it came out the blue. I was laughing about this shit the other day. I said, man, all he had to do is send me some footage of him in the truck or when he outside the mother. I said, you can do one of those goddamn ransom videos and send me that shit. And I could put it with Blue Cup and that'll be the video, nigga. That ain't
Simple.
racist. It was just what I was thinking. And your
Hmm.
ass will probably send me some shit like that.
That's a
No
fact.
bullshit. I know it. How you doing this morning, dog? How you feeling?
Good man. I'm just here moving along on the road. You know what I mean?
Hey, dog, did you see that story about this bitch? She's not even a woman. This bitch talk. She had this shit. They were saying she had this shit off of on YouTube where she was like the fucking band mom or some shit. This crazy black bitch got it. She got several charges of attacking motherfuckers. Then she supposedly living out the van with her kids, her three kids or whatever. This bitch go up and attack a motherfucker with a machete and shit. They were feeling bad for her at first. I'm like, man, leave that crazy bitch alone. Get the kids away from around her, right? But
Uh,
they ain't gonna do that. If a motherfucker with some goddamn sense come around and try to get the kids away from around her, she not gonna do that. You feel me?
mm.
That's
So
what.
what exactly happened?
Nah, this bitch. Supposedly, I saw this shit on the news. She's a bitch out here in Houston. She's not even a woman. I know I call bitches bitches and what that's a bitch. I don't even think she worthy enough of being called a bitch. She supposedly has this channel on YouTube.
Oh, I thought you meant she legit not a woman, like
Nah,
body parts,
yeah, oh, body parts, she a woman, but as mental,
but her soul ain't a woman. I
yeah,
get
her
it.
soul ain't one. She supposedly living out of van doing YouTube videos and shit. This bitch got all kind of goddamn charges and shit. Then tried to attack a motherfucker with a machete.
Straight Jezebel, huh?
And
Jezebel the
yeah,
streets.
a fucking goddamn Jezebel like a motherfucker, dog. I'm like,
Uh,
damn. But how is this bitch able to get away with all these fucking crimes and then still have her kids with her? Ain't that some
you know
shit?
why? You know why? 'Cause she a woman.
That's it, dog. This ain't even being racist. That's that, dog.
Hey, I've spoken about this before. Like, you know what I mean, I love women. Obviously, I'm married to a woman, but shit, like there is a lot of things that society and men, period, like they don't put a lot of things on women. A lot of accountability is taken away from the woman. It's always some way somehow she's a victim. You get what I'm saying? Some way somehow. I don't
Yeah.
know.
How the fuck she a
She's a
victim?
victim.
The bitch is a goddamn terrorist. Y'all know it. Y'all know this shit. But then they somehow blame that shit on the man. Oh, don't get me started on what they they kind of toned down on this goddamn Pride Month shit because of the Target shit.
Yeah,
They
I
took a blow
noticed
with
that
that.
too.
They took a
Yeah, I
blow with
noticed
that
that
shit.
and that and the Bud Light shit. Just everybody's kind of playing it closely because I think people are starting to realize that they're overdoing it. I hope they're starting to realize that they're overdoing it. You know what I mean? Because like when you take it to a point where you got to put this shit in schools, like I don't understand. Like I barely even understand having sex ed. You know, normal sexual education. I think that should be taught like once your kids like in not even middle school, maybe middle school, but high school for sure. But like they be trying to
Yeah.
teach normal sexual education to kids, right? 7, 8 years old. Like what the kind of bullshit is that? But then when
Yeah,
you
they were
throw,
dog. You saw
but
them
then when you
stories,
throw
right?
this extra shit, when you throw this extra shit in the mix, it's like, come on, man. Like kids already shouldn't even be learning about all this shit at 7 years old, and then you're gonna throw in this weird shit too, like talking about hey and because at the end of the day, like I said, ain't nobody trying to have accountability for none of these people, and people don't want to call it for what it is. And a lot of this shit is mental disease. You get what I'm saying? Because people are
Yeah,
quick
and
to
it's
talk about
mental.
schizophrenia, yeah, schizophrenia, bipolarness, anxiety, all this other shit, right? All these mental illnesses, but then they don't want to call this shit for what it is. Like, how
And
you gonna
then
be
they
born with a dick and
yeah.
then be like, but you know what? I see this dick hanging from me, but I feel like a woman. I think I'm a woman. Like, no, you have a
Yeah, and
dick
who
right there.
told
It's right
you?
there.
Yeah, who told you you wasn't a goddamn man? A fucking
Shit,
woman.
crazy.
A fucking
Hey,
woman told you that shit. Ain't no
and
woman
that's
gonna tell no another woman she ain't got no pussy.
and that's a fact because I've talked about this too about how it's funny that it's more by a big number. It's more men transitioning to women than women transitioning to men, and that's a
Exactly.
fact.
Exactly. And then, goddamn it, it's just fucked up. Hold on, let me salute to my nigga Big O up in the building, y'all. Salute to my
Even
nigga
in the
Big O.
chat, I can't even see the chat. Shout out, shout
Nah,
out.
he saluted. Hey, but that's my point too, Rio. I'm like, you see all them trying to take men out the situation at all costs.
Yeah,
Why is a child 7 and 8 year old learning about fucking?
pronouns and
Why?
shit.
And
I
you've
don't get
seen
that
that
shit.
shit. Dog, they be promoting that shit. Like, I I talked about it in the Huggies commercials and shit. I got that taken down. You remember I was telling people about one of the commercials when they were sliding the pamp up slow on them. I said that shit is pedophilia. You remember when I was talking about that? What was it
Hey,
like?
kid, a lot of funny shit going on nowadays. I can't believe this shit. Like when you got, I don't know if you've seen this story, right? But when you got lawmakers trying to get enough signatures to try to make pedophilia a sexual orientation, like by law, like you get what I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
me all the way fucked up. Like
you have to get
these are
them
the
fucked up.
lawmakers, kid. These are
That's
the
what
people
I've
who are in
been.
charge of the law.
Hey Rio, how long I been saying that? For over 10 years now. I said, man, these people into that shit. Because there's no way you goddamn it with common sense sitting up making a law for like when the LGBT, when that plus community, the pedophiles try to be a part of the plus, but they don't want to talk about that part. Oh yeah, it was a story on it too. They hid the fuck
Uh,
out of
they
that.
they trying to include a lot of shit into this bullshit, Ken. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like for the last couple years, I've been doing this run, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes next. It's actually next month. They always do in July, not June, but they do in July. And I've been doing this run that is for autism, right? Because it benefits autism. People donate money. People go run, do all this other shit. And then
Yeah.
I got an email. It was last week. It was last week. I got an email saying something about LGBTQ, whatever the fuck, plus A, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they started talking about how somehow autism is connected with that community. And I said, man, you guys need to stop the fuck shit already. Everybody
Yeah.
trying to get included into this community, like just because someone that's autistic, what the fuck, like that? That has nothing to
And
do with
then
sexual orientation. You
it
got me fucked up.
has
What's going on?
nothing it has nothing to do with it. Hey, Big O said Blue Cup, shout out to Rio already, man. My
Yeah,
nigga
shout out
Big
to you,
O
my guy.
said that already. But you see how they
Yeah,
try to include themselves in everything, my nigga.
that's a
Everything.
fact.
Like we be like, what
And
the fuck
a lot
does
of
that
people don't
have
even
to
talk
do
about
with it?
this too. You know what's crazy though is that even within, because this happens with any community, right? With the black community, with the Mexican community, with the white community, whatever community it might be, there's always little subgroups that are split because how you're talking about how everybody's trying to include themselves. Like a lot of people don't realize that for a while trans have been fighting to get into that community because the gay people are like, nah, they ain't part of us. They mentally like ill. How the fuck you think you a woman when you a man? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
And then
they
that's
kind of
when
fight it like, hey, I'm a man and I know I'm into men, or I'm a woman and I know I'm into women. It is
but
what it is. But
they don't try to say that there's they people like, damn, something mentally fucked up with
yeah,
that's when they start getting into that pay attention to mental illness. Oh, we gonna pay attention to it when you pushing that shit on 7 year olds being sexual. That's mental. That's proving the point of like, damn, why are y'all doing that? You get me?
because it is a mental illness. At the end of the day, isn't it a mental illness to have multiple personality disorder? That's a mental illness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you a man but you think you're a woman, it's the same fucking shit. It's the same concept. And the thing is, now they've normalized it where you can't say nothing because now you the person that's wrong for criticizing the person that thinks that they something else. And that's exactly how it's gonna end up being with this whole pedophilia shit. Because right now it's still considered a mental illness to be attracted to these minors, right? But it's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah,
Once a
and
mental
then
illness, and
yeah,
now it's gonna turn into you can't shame that. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's the fucking fuck shit.
But I'd be damned if these motherfuckers let a goddamn grown ass man walk in the bathroom with your daughter. They ain't gonna let
Yeah,
that
hey,
happen.
I've spoken about this before, like, and the thing is, like, this shit has happened with my daughter before. Like, fucking, she was gonna go into a bathroom, she came out, and I said, "What happened? I thought you had to go." And she said, "Nah, this guy, da da da." and she already knows what's going on with that whole situation. I said, man, fuck that shit. I said, let's, and I told her wait till that motherfucker comes out the bathroom because you know what I mean.
And
I'm not
then
gonna
I
go all up
stand
in
at
there,
the
but
door. I stand at the I
yeah,
stand at the door.
exactly.
I stand
Exactly,
at the
because
door.
once she went in, I stood by the door because I wasn't gonna let the motherfucker go back and or another one of those
Yeah,
motherfuckers go in. You get what I'm saying? Like, be fucked up. If my daughter don't feel comfortable going in there, like, kind of fuck
yeah.
shit is that?
And
Like, it's
then
fucked up
no,
because oh, you're the wrong one if you don't feel comfortable around that shit. But at the same time, what about someone like my daughter who's like, I don't feel comfortable with that motherfucker in there?
me neither, dog. And most people don't. I'm like, what the fuck make you think you need a whole bathroom for y'all? Y'all can just go to 24-hour fitness and do the shit y'all doing. I'm just saying, y'all go to 24-hour fitness for that shit. 90% of the
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't look like they work going in there to work out. Y'all see them?
Hey,
That's a
but at the same
24
time,
hour hotel, nigga.
I know my daughter be thinking like that because I be, reminding her, hey, you know how you were born, right? And she tells me, yeah, I know. And then I tell her, don't let none of these motherfuckers try to tell you different, that you something else. You get what I'm saying? And at the
Exactly.
same time, but at the same time, I be like proud of my daughter when she be like, hey, dad, she'll tell me some fuck shit, right? And she's like, and basically tell me she wasn't going for the fuck shit. I be proud sometimes, but then sometimes I be thinking like, damn, am I lightweight raising a racist? Because you
No,
get what I'm
you're
saying. My
not,
hey, no,
dog.
no, but look, aside from the whole gay shit, my daughter, she's black, she's Mexican, right? And the thing is, she
Mine
be the
too.
the
You know
school
that.
the school she goes to, right?
Yeah.
There there's about 5 black kids that I know that go there. That's it. Aside from those 5 black kids, it's all either white or Mexican. You get what I'm saying, or some kind of Latino. You get what I'm saying. So the thing is, my daughter be telling me these stories, and she be telling me about these like the Mexicans, and I be thinking like, damn, she be lightweight sounding racist sometimes because she be like these fucking Mexicans, and I be like, oh shit. You get what I'm
Hey,
saying?
and then you know what's crazy? Like
Huh.
sometimes you hear them and they know what it is. That's what I was talking about. And I was saying like with that goes with that custodial interference. The child needs to see both sides and just instead of one side, even though they see it, but one side, like you know what I'm saying? Like, man, they need to
Yeah.
hear how both people feel from both sides. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's not them being racist. It's just, God damn it, they see shit, but they don't know if they can talk to you about that shit. Because
Yeah.
side might me, I love hearing what's on your mind, no matter how you think about it. I just want to hear what's on your mind. You know
That's a fact. I'm
what?
I'm I'm just I'm just happy and blessed to have a
I'm
woman that
happy
sees.
I'm
I'm
happy my kids are healthy.
Yeah, yeah, that too. I'm fucking happy for that and blessed for that, thankful for that. But at the same time, I'm also thankful that I'm with the mother of my children. And at the same time, I mean, of course, there's little things that we might not see eye to eye, but overall, like my woman has the same beliefs that I do. You get what I'm saying? Like when it comes to all this shit.
Hey,
So
salute to you and yours, man. Salute to you and your woman, dog.
thank you, man. But
Because I couldn't be with him because we were both doing the same shit, but we got out of that. But god damn it, that still don't mean you can't co-parent. You feel me?
yeah.
Yeah, dog, and salute
because
to you
because the
for
thing
that.
is, like when we be watching the news and we be seeing certain shit like right now I'm seeing this story about all these immigrants coming from Florida and coming to Sacramento. My first thought in my head when I saw that on the TV was, man, get those I don't want those motherfuckers here because you know what I mean, I'm in Sacramento, right? So I'm like, I don't want
Yeah.
them here either. And then I'm thinking that, and then my wife out loud says, well, why the fuck they sent them here though? And I'm like I'm like, yeah, what the
No,
fuck.
think about what we going through here in Texas. And it's right
But
there. Like I
I
know,
know, Texas right there, like especially some like Houston, you're close to the border. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
Houston, El Paso, fucking San
San
Antonio,
Antonio.
like
Man, what?
yeah,
It's all kind of spots. And then when they get the and then did you see the story where they gave them motherfuckers a private plane?
yeah, I seen that. And I was thinking, I I
Who
told my
the
wife, I was
fuck
like,
funded
I told
that?
my wife, I said, look, I've never been on no fucking private plane, and I've only been in first class once, and I regretted that shit. I said I paid $2,000 for this shit. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
It ain't even
but
worth it.
exactly. And then I've never been on no fucking private jet.
These motherfuckers got flew in private. You remember when I was talking about when I said where the fuck did all these black motherfuckers come from Africa or Nigeria or the West Indies, wherever they were from, and get
Hey, you
in
know
front
what's
of that?
crazy is that a lot of those
They shipped them
Africans,
in, dog. They shipped
uh,
them in.
pe- people don't realize that they think that they just letting in like the Mexicans through the Mexican border, but there's
No,
Africans, there's Middle Easterns, everybody's coming in
Indians, dog. You remember
through
when the
Mesco.
Afghans, dog? You remember when the Afghans a year or so ago was leaping on? They were holding on to the plane to when they took
Yeah.
off.
Hey, hey,
I was like, salute to them niggas.
hey, I see
Salute to
that
them
shit.
motherfuckers. Hey,
I
look,
can't
we
lie.
yo.
Like, my first thought was I love the dedication, but then my second thought was like,
What you
you
said,
dumb motherfucker, you dead, you
you
dead.
did
What the fuck?
the dedication of these motherfuckers. Dog, I was
but
looking
but
at
they
it. I'm
dead
like,
though.
dog, I'm talking about them motherfuckers was on tires. They was on the airplane wing. The Afghan, they talk all that shit. And then, you know what really irritates me? That when these motherfuckers get over here, the people that they already have over here be like, oh, I'm glad that they back. I'm like, you glad that they over here. Why the fuck are you not in your own goddamn country? If you so want to see them so much, take your ass back over there and vacation,
Hey, and that's a fact though. Cause look, I'm not gonna
right?
lie,
Or
man.
am I tripping?
Ken, I'm racist against anybody who ain't proud to be American. I'm not gonna lie, because
Me
at the end of
too.
the day, like, hey, right here in California, you already know there's all these Mexicans that be having these Mexican flags, and they be a big ass Mexican flag on their truck, on their doorstep, on all this other shit. I be thinking, man, this is America, bro. Like, I get it. You probably came from Mexico, got family in Mexico, whatever the fuck case might be. But when people try to act like you got to accept this shit, I mean, like, man, this is
No,
America
you
right
don't
here.
have to accept that, motherfucker. You pledged the leak. You first of all, a lot of them were born here, but then when you see them putting that flag on it, they got a visa or some shit, and then now
You
they
said a
wanna be.
beast.
Yeah, they got a visa or some shit.
No, I know what you're talking about too. Like when people get papers and then they switch up, like because they feel safe. Like I'm American too now. Like nah, not really,
Yeah,
not
but
yet.
then no,
Still
but they
played
put
easy.
no, but they be putting them flags on. I'm like, I get you proud of where you from, but why ain't you where you from? God damn it! Why ain't you over there doing that shit?
No, hey, but yeah, that's the part I was getting away from. That part is facts though, because when they be like so proud of it, and it's like, okay, then why you here though? You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's a lot
dog.
of
I
fuck shit
be
in it.
saying it just like that. If you so proud of where the fuck you from, why the fuck you ain't over there? And then when you see how hard it was for you to get over here, you gonna get your goddamn kin folks over here to fuck up your citizenship. And now you're gonna be sitting up there talking about I've been over here 20 years and now I got to go back. Yeah, you should tell your kin
Yeah,
folks
hey,
to
hey,
turn
and
back around
people
and
don't
stop
people don't
fucking it
realize this
up.
shit because people always say like, America's all fucked up because this, that, or that. At the end of the day, America's the best fucking country in the fucking world. Like
You
I know that
goddamn right.
I know that there's some peaceful countries like Switzerland and all these, fucking countries that nobody wants to fucking live in. Let's be real, because at the end of the day, like it's hard to fucking make a living in these fucking places. But at the end of the day, when it comes to a place like America, you could be rich or at least have money, and the thing about it is that people always complain about the cops, the government, and all this extra shit. But at the end of the day, right here, the government is in a position where they have to hide the racism. You get what I'm saying? They have to hide their discrimination. Like
Yeah, they have
they they
to.
they they, they get caught. They get caught from time to time, but other countries, they don't give a fuck. In your face, they'll tell you, look, you're going to jail unless you pay me $10,000. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like America
dog,
can't do
that
that shit.
goes. Dog, but America can do it. Trump did it.
No, they can. They
Trump
can, but
did
they
it.
don't. But they don't. So
Trump
people
did
need
it.
to
That's
realize
why
that they need to be grateful they're in America, man. Like, oh, man, on some real
dog,
shit.
that dog, I like I said, I don't see nobody slingshotting they people over to any other country. Why is everybody trying to come here? but you want to
That's
talk
a
shit
fact.
about America. And then I
That's a
be
fact.
seeing motherfucker talking about, I'm so happy to see my, hold on, last time I checked, wasn't you can't say nothing about Jews and Jews got all the money and they the baddest motherfuckers on earth. Why the fuck is it a 10-minute commercials on send shit to the Jewish communities and shit? Ain't nobody ever sent a motherfucker in America a dime when we were going through every storm and everything we go through. I ain't never heard of
Hey,
another country.
that's a fact. And you know what you talking about when you talk about shit like that, Ken? You talking about the poor to low middle class community. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of
Yeah,
people, like I mean, people can feel how they want to feel about this shit too, because when people talk about the black community is very different from African community. You get what
exact.
I'm
And
saying?
then look,
When people
Rio,
talk
look,
about the
look.
black community, you know what's fucked up? When people talk about the black community, what they're talking about is the poor community, Ken.
Yeah,
That
and then
people don't
look,
want to
I
talk
was
about
just
it.
look. They just got through. They saying like out here in Houston, they trying to give them $500 a pop starting for the poor communities. So they're basically saying, but who do you think they talking about? They talking about black people. But check this out. When they talking about black community, it's people who try to identify as people of color and black people that's living in these communities. When you go to the communities that they're talking about, they're black. But look who else there. You got Mexicans, you got white people, you got everybody in that
Yep.
community. So whatever but
Yep.
they they don't do that shit in white communities that's middle class at all. And then the communities that they say are poor are actually they saying they middle class, but they still calling them poor. Like the thing that they breaking down, they said like a one household, you have to make 40,000. Hold on,
I
last
mean,
time I like in order to get no, check me
America's
out,
coming
check
to a
me
fucked
out.
up place, Ken. It's coming to a fucked up place where middle class is damn near considered poor now.
That's what I'm
That's
trying
fact.
to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. And then they said that if you're making 60,000 and you're in a house of four people, in a household of four people, it's like that they consider that a poor community. But think about it. What motherfuckers you know live like even in black communities, but this shit is going on because immigrants are coming over here and they trying to take care of them. I ain't never heard Mexico, goddamn Europe, France, Switzerland, goddamn it, damn Viking. Nobody sent us money when we went through Hurricane Katrina.
That's a fact.
Never heard it. Never heard them send a dollar. Hold on, Rio. Hold on, Rio. When we were going through Hurricane Harvey, no country sent us a dollar. Rita, you can go through the hurricanes, everything we done went through, all the storms, even the California fires. California on fire right now. They still sending motherfuckers over here.
That's a fact.
If your
Don't
country is
don't don't
so
don't
fucking good,
they don't even throw them out there. They don't even throw them out there with a hose to put out the fire. This shit crazy.
dog. And then they had a nerve to send these motherfuckers on a private jet. And then like they dog, get Trump back in here.
Probably
Get
eating fucking
Trump back in
sandwiches and
here,
shit.
dog. Hey Rio, hey
Probably with
Rio.
complimentary sandwiches and Capri Sun and shit.
Yeah, dog. I'm like, dog, they giving them shit we can't even get. I'm trying to get if I lose my goddamn social security card, I'm stuck up here trying to get me one. Out I got my birth certificate. None of these motherfuckers don't. But they giving them motherfuckers birth certificates, social security cards and shit. They don't even know who these people are. But we gotta go through hell and we got to give blood just to goddamn get a goddamn man. Come on now, you know what I'm talking about, Rio?
Yeah, I mean, the most fucked up situation about this immigration shit that I'll give them is the whole like separating the kids from the parents, and then the parents never even hear from the kids again. And but that's a whole nother story. You know where those kids are going. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah,
Um,
dog.
but I mean,
Already,
my whole thing is you shouldn't have tried to come with those kids. The fuck you doing putting
exactly.
your kids in danger for?
Yes, yes. And then If your country's so good, why the fuck are you putting your kids in danger? If your country's so motherfucking good, you feel me? That's the shit I be talking about. You get your ass over here, get all the benefits of being over here, and send your money back over to your bullshit ass country. This not even being racist, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if you from Iceland, motherfucking wherever, any of them motherfucking countries. If you ain't from America and you over here talking shit, if you got a, if you claim to be American, motherfucker, that's what you are. You born over here, you American. I don't give a fuck where your kinfolks from. If your kinfolk coming
That's
over
a
here
fact.
like that, if your kinfolk coming over here like that, and you get your dumb ass on the news talking about, well, I'm glad, and then the Russia Ukraine shit. Russia and Ukraine, them kinfolks. Why the fuck are we giving them billions, but they trying to approve us for spending trillions? What the fuck you think that money ain't going to us? Why are you trying to approve $1 trillion debt that we have, which we shouldn't have, but you giving motherfucking Russia and Ukraine and other countries, just Russia and Ukraine, billions. Now they talking about when the Ukraine and Russian people come over here, they talking about, oh, I couldn't wait to see my family. Motherfucker, why you didn't catch a flight? You could easily go see them. You can easily go see them. Right, Rigo? Like, am
Yeah,
I
I mean,
missing
but you
something?
but you know what's really fucked up is that it seems like fucking like the white immigrants they do get like a red carpet though. You get what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
do.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, when you see a white immigrant, you can't tell that they're an immigrant. If you see somebody,
Exactly.
if you see somebody who's brown, even if they're not an immigrant, you kind of think like maybe they're immigrant. Just
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going back to when I said the motherfuckers from Russia and Ukraine. Them motherfuckers are kinfolk. Leave them motherfuckers over there
But
and let them fight.
but the other day, my cousin, she got into a wreck with this white lady, right? She looked just like a normal white lady, blonde hair, blue eyes, and everything. And this bitch only spoke Russian. You get what I'm saying? And then they're trying to
That's
figure out the
what
whole
I'm
they're
telling
they're
you.
trying to figure out the whole insurance situation.
Hold on, you breaking up, Rio. You breaking up. Rio, you broke up. Hold on, Rio, you breaking. Hold on, Rio, you'll be back. Hold up. Hold on, Rio. Just sit back. I got you. Hey, but y'all get where we going at with this. Rio, I know you got to get back in, get back out, but let's do a smoke break real quick. Y'all shout out to my nigga Leonard Deyuta. I'm hope I'm saying that right, nigga. You know I'm lit. Leonard up in this bitch. Hey, but y'all get the idea of what we saying. So y'all sit back, relax, man. And let's take this smoke break, y'all. Let's do this. Salute to my nigga Rio already, y'all.
Yeah, you got your boy, Kennessey, 808 Street Music. Starts down, pimping is the click.
Yeah, this band's mafia, nigga. Bands go. You know how that go. We be trained to go.
From California to Texas, baby.
I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Roll a blunt up, nigga, I don't give a fuck. They already heard of us, man, they know what's up. Real shit, dog. We some murderers. Got your bitch on my line, talking about she wanna spend the night. Man, this bitch ain't even right. But who am I to criticize and who am I to judge a life? Another night, getting drunk, getting high. This for all the homies locked up doing time. And this for all the homies walking down the main line. And this for all them niggas talking shit online. Acting like you won't have to see me face to face one day. But I ain't tripping, that's a story for another day. I'm getting paid, I I celebrate, I seen another day. Go ahead, pour one up, man, let's meditate. I ain't chipping on them lanes, man, they hella fake. I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones.
You don't even like that nigga. Every time your eyes open, you just wanna fight that nigga, spike that nigga. And holler at some pimpin' when you ready. Only if that money steady. Hit that track and don't be petty. Gives a fuck if it's a drought, Great Depression, a recession. Pussy sell more than weed, coke.
Go on, get your blessing.
Got my blue cup. Sipping on the same with 2 N's and 2 S's. That's just how you spell the name. Not a fluke and not a game. Like a nigga with no shame. I ain't shit. Keep it pushing. I just hope you do the same. Got my blue cup. Tipsy eyes, lazy. Will I let these hoes make it? Probably never will I make it. I'm just speaking from the heart. Just a flame and not a spark. Bullshit shining in the dark.
That's what they say, y'all.
What I'm saying, keep it real and don't hoax. Keep it trill and don't be a turncoat. Blue cup.
I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. I'm pulling up with my blue cup. Tell the truth, man, I don't really give a fuck. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones. Bitch, I'm rolling with my day ones.
Already, y'all. And then we got my nigga Rio up in here. Rio,
What's up, man?
we gotta remind them this not even racist, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Oh, but it is.
Hey, dog, we got Kayla up in here. Kayla, salute. Kayla up in here. We got Sis up in here. Miss D Rose up in here. Hey, dog, but but what we saying is some trill shit though. It's
Yeah,
like
people need to understand that there is certain things that could be criticized in any race. You get what I'm saying? But
exactly.
but when you criticize it, it's like, oh man, that's racist. Like, is it really? Or is it just certain things that certain races can do to improve? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
to call it.
cause if you don't talk about it, everybody know like how the fuck you remember when all them damn Nigerians, the Middle Eastern, Africans, they got pushed to the front of where the border was. You remember that shit? You like,
Yeah,
where all these niggas come from? How they get past all the goddamn Central Americans walking through this motherfucker? They had to have
got
a
pushed to the
boat.
front. I
You
think they had
remember that
somebody.
shit, right?
Yeah, I think they had somebody down there and was like, hey, anybody fucking African, anybody Middle Eastern, Asian, you guys come to the front.
And then they had them over here in Houston, like, it's all good. They were like, oh, we so happy to see you. I'm like, y'all being happy now. Wait for it. They finna
Wait.
get rid of your ass too. And then they getting your kinfolks over here so they can find your ass. That's what they don't get. America will get you. You feel what I'm saying? They will get you. They were like, they all on the news. Oh, in my country. And then I'm like, okay, you talking about your country. And then when you get over here and get good and shit, damn it, they give you some assistance. Now you want to talk down. You feel me? Now you want to motherfucking talk down. How dare you, motherfucker? This not even racist. But y'all know what the fuck I'm saying, y'all. This is what y'all see. Rio.
Hey, you know it is what it is. Certain things just need to be called out. Like when there's like somebody really fat, and then you say, man, you should probably lose some weight. They'll say, man, nowadays they'll say you're fat phobic, but is
I
that
ain't
really
fat
fat phobic
phobic.
or did I just make a observation?
No, that's your opinion and an observation. Salute to that.
Shut.
That's not even racist. That come in all races. Miss D said, like them pirates. Of course, the pirates that be on the seas. She said like the pirates. Of course, where the fuck you think they from? You got to be a cold motherfucker to be out on the high seas.
Yeah, the fucking pirates, they came from Somalia and shit.
Yeah, I don't want no damn one of them motherfuckers out. If I live next to one of them motherfuckers, I'm gonna have my eye on that motherfucker. I'm gonna have my eye on him. Nigga, if you would be on a boat full of motherfuckers and y'all the boat about big as a goddamn is my car, a 4-door car, and y'all on that bitch beside a big ass ship for to take that bitch over, my nigga. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. I can't even. I don't want y'all around me. Stay your
Hey,
ass
hey,
over
so,
there.
some of those pirates don't give a shit though. You seen some of those videos? They don't even. Some of them don't even be having guns and shit like that. They just ready with the machete because
Yeah,
they're gonna hop on your boat and take it over. Like you get what I'm saying? They have that
yeah,
much
dog.
confidence that they're gonna be able to hop from one boat to the next and take the
That's
shit
what
over
I'm
with a
saying.
fucking
And you
machete.
see how big they boat is, and then I'm like, you know what's really ignorant? You know, ain't no niggas the captain of them boats that be out there. A real nigga or a real American which blow that motherfucker up, right?
That's a
If
fact.
we even see you on a goddamn Miss D say a raft, a floating raft, the motherfucker be on everything, anything that'll make something that float. If a nigga like
I,
me and I got that boat and I see you motherfuckers out there in the water, man, I'm
I
gonna
seen them
throw.
out there. I seen them out there hugging some gallons of water and shit, empty
I
gallons of
don't give
water,
a. I don't give a fuck. You a
trying to
threat to
float.
me. Hey dog, soon as you
Blow it
get
up.
up on,
Blow it up.
yeah, so blow that shit up, man. They'll quit bouncing their ass around here, and then for these motherfuckers, like for them ignorant motherfuckers that wasn't on the border like we are, like in Cali, like in Arizona, and like in Texas, and like places like us, they was all about a sanctuary city. We welcoming all immigrants until it hit their ass up in New York and Martha's Vineyard, and now look how it's going. Now look how it's going. We told you motherfucker to shut this motherfucker down, but now they give a fuck now. No, we were telling y'all shut this shit down, sitting their ass back. But what did they do? Now it didn't hit them. Now they want to know what's going on. Motherfucker Trump told y'all to shut down all borders, air flight, sea, slingshot, whatever the fuck they coming in on, boat. Like,
Well, did you see that shit in New York? Like the thing is, in New York, the rent's already so high that a lot of families are already two, three families to one apartment, and then they're talking about that they're gonna give New York residents like monthly money if they house immigrants in a spare room or some shit. Don't nobody got no spare room. You're gonna see these
don't
immigrants
know
in a
about
fucking closet.
dog. I'm trying to tell you, and then they
You're gonna
gonna
see
be
them in the
talk.
shower and shit. Half
And
of the
then
shower is
look,
dedicated to
look,
them.
and then they gonna say it's inhumane. But motherfucker, what's inhumane is you letting the motherfuckers come over here. Why these motherfuckers not checking the goddamn countries they coming from? Why they ain't doing that? Since your country, they always be like, this country is rich in culture and this country is many American. Man, if all that going on in your country, shouldn't we be coming over there? Shit, Africa's so rich. God damn it. Why I ain't got no apartment in Africa? Shit. If your country's so rich, don't be coming over here with that bullshit, man.
That's a fact though, because there's no other country in the world that gets this much immigration.
Now, I wanna dog, do you know one country people are trying to get to as much as America? I don't see no country. And then the country they trying to get to, the people that who the fuck told them they can come over here like that? That's still, my God, that's some mind-boggling shit.
Hey, Ken, you know what's crazy is do you ever be going over to people's houses without an invitation?
Hmm.
Who the fuck invited them?
Exactly. I did it. I don't never really pop up at nobody's house unless I know, unless they know I'm coming. But I know people that would probably do that, and I've been mad in the motherfucker at them. I'm like, don't pop up here like that. Don't you can call to say you coming, just knock on the door and be coming to this motherfucker, man. Imagine, man. I'm like, I'm in my own little piece, man. I'm chilling. I'm probably goddamn it knocking Diane down or something, and you motherfuckers knocking on the door. Goddamn it, I'm over here making Mexican and nigga love, man. And you knocking on the goddamn door just because you in the area. Oh, I was in the area. Well, you gonna be in the area. Get your ass out of here. First of all, don't come back to my house like that no more, my nigga. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck if I'm just chilling. I don't like nobody popping up and I'm just trying to watch TV. Like I wasn't even
Dog,
trying to host nobody. I don't got no extra
dog.
food. I don't got no extra
I
drinks.
ain't got no
Fuck, what the
extra
fuck you want
nothing.
from me?
I don't want, dog. I ain't got no extra nothing, dog. I ain't got extra
I
nothing.
don't even got no extra air. Matter of fact, I'm gasping for air now. I feel
God
like I'm about
damn
to
it.
run out of air.
God damn it. I would put goddamn carbon monoxide up in the crib if you motherfuckers come over here fucking with me, dog. I'll be like, all right, I'm finna make a liquor run. Y'all hold it down. Come back in this motherfucker. I ain't gotta do nothing but roll you outside, my nigga. Don't be popping up at the crib. I don't like people that do that. Pop up at your house just for no. I'm like, you didn't tell. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if it's my kid. Don't pop up on me like that.
That's a
You know,
fact. It's, especially depending the time of day, you might fuck around and get shot. And for
man.
what?
What?
Just because you didn't want to call me ahead of time? Don't
Yeah,
try to
just
surprise
because
me.
you thinking I don't like surprises, goddamn it. You goddamn right. I don't like no damn surprise. You better let
And
me
then,
know what's
and then
going
now
on.
now they're dead, and I'm supposed to feel bad, Ken. I'm
I
supposed to
don't
feel bad.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't pop up on me like that. I done told motherfuckers, like, shout out to all these bitches that be goddamn trying to send niggas paperwork during the goddamn Father's Day weekend and shit. Cause they tried to do me. They did me like that before. I almost shot the shit out that dude, man. No bullshit. I'm like, who the fuck is you, my nigga? He like, I said, man, I threw it back at him, but I got back on her ass. But I'm just saying, don't be popping up at my door like that, man. You better go take this shit back to that bitch. That bitch gonna, like I told people, like, do not knock on that door, Rio. Did not say that because you've been seeing a lot of that too. Like, it
That's
don't
a
matter
fact.
what color you are. When these men are trying to go pick up their kids, they end up dead if they knock on that door. It's a setup. You know what I mean? Cause them bitches and the bitch ass niggas that they with, no matter what color or race, they'll try to get you killed by police and shit. Like, they'll create this whole narrative
Hey,
and
Ken,
shit.
but you know what's fucked up is that you can't even blame them because I would do the same shit.
Blame them for what? When the kid just supposed I'm not going to nobody's door. The kid got to walk out. I'm
That's
not
what I'm
going to
saying though.
nobody's door.
That's what I'm saying though. If you fuck around and go to that door, I don't know.
Yeah, I always tell motherfuckers I don't give a fuck how pissed off I am. I'm not going to that door. I call police and tell them to go up there, and then goddamn we can figure it out after that. But I'm not going up to that door, man. I'm not gonna be no goddamn statistic. But when these motherfuckers almost was a statistic around me, it's a problem. I'm like, oh, okay. Bring your ass to my door now. I dare you. I got the right to goddamn defend myself because goddamn it, you a threat. Don't be knocking on my goddamn door. You know better than that.
Fucking threat.
You a threat. Knock on my goddamn door if you want to. Goddamn it, that gonna be the last knock you get. I
That's a
know
fact.
that part.
Don't be knocking on my shit. I be ready to fucking shoot my dog because sometimes he comes trying to knock on the door.
Scratching at the door and playing
Yeah,
around and fucking around with the fuck around, dog. You like, man, go with
fuck
that
around and find
bullshit.
out.
Dog, I'm shooting at everything. Dog. And then you know what's real fucked up?
But you know what's fucked up is that the kids love the dog, so I can't shoot the dog.
Hey, but you know what? Fuck that dog. I'm like, it's
Fuck
either
that
you
dog.
or them. Dog, they
That's a
give
fact.
more. Dog, this not even racist, but motherfuckers, when did black bitches start having little poodles and shit and talking with that little bullshit ass voice like on Love and Hip Hop? They sound ignorant than fuck. They sound ignorant than a motherfucker. Bitch, you got on fake eyelashes. You trying to figure out how to get all this silicone out of you, which ain't silicone. That's some fixer flat that's tearing your body up from the inside out, bitch. You walking around
Mm,
here with a little puppy like it's cute, shitting everywhere, bitch. You can't even take care of yourself, bitch. Don't bring no dog to my goddamn house, you
that's a
motherfucker.
fact.
I don't even like the smell of animals in my shit, bitch.
Hey, that's a fact. I've been in people's houses. They got all kinds of animals, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay." Like, no, this ain't okay. House stinks like shit.
Yeah, and then I don't give a fuck how much you cleaning with shit. You still gonna smell that shit. You
That's a
gonna
fact.
still smell an animal, a dog bit in
Hey,
there
and you know
that
what it is
among you.
too. You know what it is too is that certain people get used to the smell because they smell it every day,
And
so
then
they don't think it smells. But then you walk in that shit and it smells like fucking dead cat, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
and then they be smelling like that shit. And then
Yeah, that's
dog,
a
this
fact.
dog, it be motherfuckers of all races with dogs in their house. Bitch, how you gonna sit up here and feed yourself and then goddamn let the dog lick on your motherfucking fingers while you eating and feed the dog and then you eat that shit again too, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That dog just got through licking its own ass after it came out the side from taking a shit. And you doing that? Man, see,
Those
that's the
dogs be
shit I be
those
talking about.
animals just be doing their own shit. People swear that dogs are that smart. Dogs ain't that smart. My dog was out there because he's still a little puppy. He's getting bigger, but this motherfucker was outside trying to eat grass, trying to eat rocks, trying to eat whatever the fuck he could eat. I'm like, man, this motherfucker's stupid. And then my wife and my kids are like, oh, but the dog is choking. I said, fuck that dog. The
Man, that
fuck?
dog is a wild animal. It's at, and then you know the dumb motherfuckers that love the animals more than their kids, they'll run back into a burning house. The dog already at the house. The
It's
dog
already a
smelt that
fucking
shit.
hot dog. Might as well get some buns and mayonnaise.
Hey,
Like, what the
dog,
fuck?
look, this is the stupid shit about people that love animals more than people. They'll run their dumb ass back in the house and die, but the
And die.
dog
And the
be
animal
already
lives.
outside. Yeah.
And the animal lives. Hey,
Yeah, cause the animal's
and
smart enough to know, like,
this is how
man,
fucked up humans are. We've already talked about this, but humans will make sure that an animal shelter has air conditioner, but they don't give a fuck when the prison that their loved one is in has no AC.
yeah, and then people act like they in prison, so they supposed to live like that. No, it's a lot of people locked up that's not supposed to be there. A lot of people.
And there's some that ain't supposed to be there, but I don't give a fuck, Ken. Let them be
Yeah.
there.
Hey, but you know what? Goddamn it, when they try to lock a nigga up, that's the reason why. But when I say I'm locking this bitch up, she's supposed to be there. She kidnapping straight up. That's just straight what it is. I'm like, you don't do that. But that's another story. Oh shit. That's another story.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers, dog, you see it on TV all the time. They don't give a damn about the children. Fuck
Nope.
with a dog. Fuck with a
They'll
dog.
fuck with a dog and find out how they put you on death row.
Yeah, they'll put your ass on death row.
But then you seen this story, right? You seen the story of what's his name, Cain Velasquez, that MMA fighter, right? Fucking he used to be heavyweight champion, this big
No, I
ass Mexican
remember
dude.
him.
Hey, he was sitting in jail with no bail because he tried to shoot the motherfucker who touched his son, but yet they let that motherfucker out on bail. Well, he didn't even have to pay bail. They let him out on ankle monitor, and he touched somebody's son.
Dog, see,
But look, this is the real fucked up part about that whole case because Cain Velasquez went to the police. He tried to do it the right way. His son let him know some fuck shit was going on. He said, "All right, I'm gonna let the police handle this." The police let that motherfucker out the next day. So Cain said, "All right." He went over there and started shooting they shit up. But now he's in jail or was in jail. But he's still fighting the case. But they finally let him out on bail after fucking 8 months and had to pay $1 million to get on bail. People ain't talking about that part
But
either. He had to pay a
when
million
the
dollars.
but the pedo gets off free.
No bail, no bail needed. Just ankle monitor.
See, that's what they doing. They actually did not tell you. They actually the people that's really fucking up. They're trying to make people with common sense fuck up and crash out. It's a form of population control. If I'd have went over there and did what they think I was gonna do, because I done told you the story of these dumb motherfuckers and they still doing it, but they gonna get their work through government. But that's what they be trying to do. Motherfucker, I'm there to pick up the child. You can't do nothing as simple as the child walk out. You got to do all this other shit, intimidate, fuck with the child head, and then I come down there to get the child. Then when I'm pissed off, you expect me to do something to these motherfuckers. Police be like, it's a civil matter, and be like, all right,
Let me
all right,
let me solve this then, right?
yeah.
Let me
Well,
figure this out.
since no, I'd be like, since it's civil, let's be civil around this motherfucker. Remember the Civil War, motherfucker?
They were killing each other in the Civil War.
If you remember the Civil War, since this is a civil situation, that's how I look at it. Oh, you trying to make me crash out, but I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, this the Civil War, that shit was crazy too though, because that that's that's one of those times where, Mexico be doing a lot of fuck shit, but that's one of the times where Mexico was, they were trying to do some good shit because basically at the time during the Civil War, right? The Mexico let the slaves know, if you are able to cross into Mexico, right? If you're able to get into our country, we we will declare you a free person. You are no longer a slave. So once America found that shit out, they had their soldiers down by the Texas border, right? And when they seen
Yeah,
some of these slaves, when they seen some of these slaves trying to run across the border, they were ordered to shoot them on sight. But at least Mexico was on the other side of the border, shooting back at America, and like, hey, try to let
therefore
these
you
people
got the
into our country.
Alamo. Therefore you got the
Yeah,
Alamo. When I first saw the
exactly.
Alamo, and I was thinking like the first time I saw it, I'm like, where the rest of this motherfucker at? Ain't no way they held out motherfuckers like that. You ever seen the Alamo, dog?
Yeah, I seen it. I've been there. I've been there in person.
Dog, I know the first time you went there, you like, this can't be what they held dog motherfuckers with, dog. But I
Nah,
don't
is it
know.
that shit is the size of a big house. You know what I mean?
Dog, exactly. That shit is the size of a big it like the whole thing is the size of a big house. I'm like, ain't no way. That's why I don't believe that shit, dog. I don't believe that shit. Dog, I'm looking at it. I'm like, that shit is basically clay. You can't even take a
Hey,
picture in that motherfucker without it
hey,
melting.
Ken, what's crazy is that even right here, right now, something can happen right now, and I could tell you what happened, but it could be a complete lie, and you'll never fucking know. So, so the thing is, when it comes to these historical events hundreds of years ago, we really supposed to believe all this shit?
I don't
It's
believe
crazy, man.
none of this shit. I don't believe nothing. You know me. I don't believe shit. I don't believe nothing, man. I don't believe none of these motherfuckers talking about. I'm like, ain't no fucking way these people fought off like this major war and shit. I'm like, okay. Nobody trying to hear that shit. You lying motherfuckers. You motherfuckers just lying. Like, you can't even act like y'all ain't lying. They don't even act like they lying no more. You
They
feel
don't
me?
even hide it. They don't give a shit.
Dog, and then look, and then you know the new war is the LGBT. Everybody know that. Now you can't even be your own man. You got to play like you gay
Well,
if you're a woman.
you know what it is, Ken, is that at the end of the day, the biggest thing going on with that is that there's a war against a regular traditional fucking masculine man. You get what I'm saying?
I've been saying that it's a war
Because
on straight men.
the thing is, you're
It's
supposed to be
population.
tolerant. You're supposed to be tolerant of the fuck shit, and if you're not, then it's toxic. And if you're not, then you too aggressive. You you should probably be in jail because I bullshit you not, Ken. I was on this other app for a couple months, right? I don't know if you ever heard about this shit. It's called Stereo, right? I went over there.
No, I ain't never heard of that.
Pe- People just kind of do kind of what we're doing. But the thing is, it's kind of cool because you got a little avatar that the lips move, the head move, and all this other weird shit, right? But so it's kind of cool. But all people do is bullshit. They talk, and then they have people in the audience listening, and then they can leave voice comments and all that shit. And so then you can play them when you want to play them, and you reply back to them. All this bullshit, right? But I was up there with this female. She was trying to figure out my beliefs, right? Do you believe this? Do you believe that? And she was just letting me talk. She was letting me talk. And at the end of everything, she said, "You know what you are?" I said, "What am I?" She said, "You're a toxic male." And I said, "Oh, is that right?" And she said, "Yeah. And on top of that, you big as shit. You 6'2", over 200 pounds." She said, "You're liable to be a rapist. You should be in jail." I said, "What the fuck?
Damn, she said that.
How did we come to this? I swear to God, I said, how did we come to this conclusion? And she said, well, the fact that you're not tolerant of certain groups, the fact that you believe that it's a man's role to lead the family in a certain way. These things are toxic, and on top of that, you a big male, so
Yeah, but you know
you're a
what?
big man,
Oh,
so
they
you're
can
capable
call
of
you. They can
violence.
call you everything. If I was a big ass dude
Yeah,
like Terry Crews and acting like he was acting, they would say, "Oh, he's folk." Man, fuck all that, bitch. If you ain't bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. And bitch ass nigga, if you want to be a
but you know,
flatbacker as a man, that's on you. Don't sit up and
but
call me toxic, motherfucker. You're toxic. What
you
about
know what
that?
was what was really fucked up about that situation, Ken, is that I got reported because I got reported on that app because I said that trans is a mental disease, but yet she said that we should line up all these masculine men and cut off their dicks or put them in jail and put them to the electric chair. She didn't get reported though. You get what I'm saying? I got
But you
reported for
know
saying that
what?
trans is a mental illness, and I never wish no violence upon nobody.
Ain't nobody saying we wish violence on no motherfucker. We have last time I checked, that's our fucking opinion, and they put that shit in our face. So you have the right to have a goddamn opinion, just like these motherfuckers do, right?
But you know what's the real fuck shit too, Ken? Is
What?
she said because of your size, you're liable to be violent, so you should be in jail or you should
So
be
that
killed. But look, the thing is, when something goes left, if some shit is going left in front of somebody, they'll look to a big motherfucker like me and like, you gonna help out? Like,
no, I ain't
no,
gonna help out.
the
No,
fuck.
I'm moving around. I'm moving around. No, you wanted that shit. Go and get
That
what you
that's
asked for.
that's when it's convenient to have a big man
Hey,
around.
look. I always tell motherfuckers like when I'm going through what I'm going through, I'm like, they gonna get what they asked for. It ain't gonna be from me. But they gonna get what they asked for. Cause they talking all that shit, doing everything, thinking just because it ain't happened yet. Oh man. The day when they walked them motherfuckers out there in shackles and I done told they dumb ass, oh man. Father's Day is a motherfucker, ain't it? I'm
Yeah, shout
just
out to all the
saying.
fathers.
Yeah, salute to all the fathers, man. And then the month of Father's Day, that's when these motherfuckers wanted Pride Day. And then Juneteenth. I'm like, come on, man. Look what y'all doing, dog. Y'all shitting on fathers and goddamn black fathers for the most part, but all fathers. They attacking any father that give a damn about their kid in any way. And then they shitting on fathers that's not even gay. If you if you're a straight dude that love their kid, you getting shitted on. Or you're toxic.
That's a fact.
Nah, motherfucker, you're toxic. Motherfucker, who told you to wait till you get 50 to flat back, nigga? Ain't nobody tell you to wait till you in your
Hey, but
roaring
you
40s, bitch, to goddamn start rubbing pussy and shit. That's toxic. Ain't nothing wrong with two hoes rubbing pussy every now and again, but god damn it, that shit is toxic too, cause you never know what these hoes got from these niggas. They didn't let fuck them. That goes for all races. Niggas and niggas of all races. These niggas be out here flat backing with hoes. These hoes be having, they know these niggas gay and still fuck them and fuck up and give some goddamn pussy to a nigga that ain't gay and shit and fuck up the pussy population. Fuck this nigga life up because they fuck. Where am I wrong on
Hey,
that?
hey, hey, Ken, you know, it's kind of crazy that we always do make arguments that you can't just, like, you know, like if somebody's rapping about killing people, right? You can't just hold them for every word they say because it's just music, right? But at the same time, it is crazy though that a lot of these women that are on this fuck shit, they repeat Cardi B lines, repeat Meg Thee Stallion lines, word by word when they talk about men, but yet that's not considered toxic. You get what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
like, yeah,
it's
fuck these men.
bullshit. It's selective fuck shit. That's what it
Yeah,
is. It's selective fuck shit. They select the fuck shit they want to goddamn be down on. That's just it. I
that's a
don't give
fact.
a fuck. They can sit up and try to censor you all they want to, but they fuck shit is fucking with them right now because they really wanted to be gay than a motherfucker and walking around here with 21 Savage, Drake, and all these people and then goddamn it, Lil Nas. They wanted to do that this month, but they know they fucked up this month. They know they fucked up when Target got rid of them. They've been sort of doing
Hey,
commercials,
Ken, and
but they know
how
they fucked up.
Ken, how they know they fucked up with that whole Bud Light shit because Bud
Yeah,
Light, regardless if regardless if you like Bud Light or not, at the end of the day, Bud Light is America's number one beer, number one, right?
exactly.
But then over a week's time, you lose 60% of the company's value. You know, it's some fuck shit going on where they realize like, man, we
Yeah,
can't
we
really
can't
support
get
this shit.
into this shit
Because at the end of
because
the
it's
day, regardless of how much those companies want to act like they in full support of this shit, at the end of the day, they're all about money. They can
yeah, it's
bullshit and
all
like,
about money, dog.
we
I
love
said
people. Nah, we love money. I love money. What the fuck they talking about?
you goddamn right. Money make the world go round, motherfucker. But don't be sitting
If
around here
if
on that
if you
that
tell if
toxic
you tell
fuck
me
shit.
if you tell me, hey, we will give you $10 million a year, or you can save 10 lives, man, give me the $10 million.
Man, what?
Millions of people die every year, Ken. You think I'm supposed to be like, damn, I could save those
Dog,
10
the
lives.
motherfucker, cause you'll be sitting up like, damn, I'm trying to save these motherfuckers. You give up that 10 million and then you turn
And
around
then
on
if they
them.
were if they
And
were to
then
go
if it
ask
was on
them,
the other
they
shoe, the motherfucker would have
they
said, fuck
take
you.
that shit. Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, we got Kissy up in there. Kissy, that's sad and blue, y'all. We got Eva up in this motherfucker, y'all. Already. Eva. That
Yeah,
hey,
shout out to
Eva
everybody
is
in
my
here.
white age. Speaking of the blue-eyed blonde devil, Eva, already. That's my dog though. Hey, but Rio,
And
the
that's
thing I'm
and
saying
that's
is,
racist as shit, that's racist as shit, Kim, but you know what? She loves it. She loves
yeah,
it.
she love that shit, dog.
And,
It's
and
just
and
like
and
real
this is
quick.
another thing. This is another thing that a lot of women don't like to talk about. There's certain things that when it doesn't benefit them, they'll say, "Man, I don't like when men do X, Y, Z." But at the end of the day, not
Now
all
that
of those things, but a lot of the things that women say, a lot of those things that women say they don't like in a man, turn them on, Ken. It turns them
dog,
on.
dog, that's all I know because how the fuck you know you don't like it? How the fuck you know you don't like it? And then
E-
you keep doing it.
Eva said, "I'm offended." She ain't offended. She
Hell
ain't offended.
no,
You
she
know
ain't
she's
offended.
blushing over there
She not offended.
because she's white. You get what I'm saying? What you
Yeah,
say,
she
my
white.
blue-eyed, blonde-haired white devil?
Yeah.
Eh, she's
Goddamn
not
it, she
offended.
not offended. That shit turn her
If
on
she was
like it is.
truly offended, she wouldn't be here. You know what I'm
You
saying?
goddamn right. And that's the thing that people don't get. If
But
you
the thing
really
is,
offended by some shit,
there's nothing wrong with this kind of interaction between people. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? People
and
need to
then
stop
we're
being.
not even spitting hate speech. We're talking facts
That's
along
a
with
fact.
talking shit. We can talk
And at
shit and
a-
have a
and at the same
conversation
time,
that makes sense.
a lot of this shit has truth to it, but a lot of it is just fucking jokes. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
people
a lot
people need
of
to
it is
stop being
joke.
offended.
Yeah, because if people were so offended, they would not. They would just sitting in the house. They would sit in the house and look at themselves and not say shit to nobody.
That's a fact.
Cause if you offended by everything come out of motherfucker mouth, you wouldn't be watching TV. You wouldn't be watching movies. You wouldn't watch a commercial. You wouldn't goddamn answer the phone. Cause everything will piss you the fuck off if you're offended by everything. What the fuck that I'm saying and what we up here saying, y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. Y'all just don't want to say it for whatever reason, but y'all ain't got to say it. God damn it. We'll say that shit.
Don't worry about it.
We
We'll
got you.
speak on
Yeah,
it.
we got you. Hey, dog. What about, hold on, there was another one, damn, because this was from overseas. I don't know. It's been a whole lot going on with this dumb shit. And then it
Hey,
all started.
Ken, did you have you seen the Little Mermaid?
No, I haven't seen, I was about to ask
I'm
you about that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I went to go watch it. I liked the movie. I liked it because I liked the original Little Mermaid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so this one is basically the same fucking story. And I think they did a good job on doing the movie. They, overall, I like the movie, but at the same time, the little subtle things that they did to try to be inclusive, I'm like, man, here comes that fuck shit. Because the thing is, right, the fucking the Sea King, he had like these six daughters, and tell me why these are supposed to be his daughters, but you have an Asian one, you have a Latino one, you have a black one, you had a white one. What the fuck's going on here, kid?
Dog, that's the bullshit. Dog, you gotta go, dog. It's the fuck shit. You already know
He
what
had
it
a
is.
daughter from every fucking race. So
Dog, so dog,
are we gonna acknowledge the fact that he had to fuck different women to have these children, or are we just gonna act like they just fucking came out of nowhere? Because at
hey,
the same time, isn't it toxic to be fucking all these women? But
that's
yet
what
it's
they
good to have all these kids as long as they're different races.
yeah, ain't that toxic? Is that
I
not
don't know.
toxic? I told you they pick and choose, but goddamn it, they act like I'm tripping when I say
I don't know what it is.
they said they act like I was tripping when I say I want many women of many races. But look what they did. Come on now. That's the shit I be talking about. I'm like, damn, I'm telling y'all what happened in the Bible. Y'all mad at me about spitting the tabernacle? What the fuck? I'm like, shit. I sit up and watch a movie with everybody. Once it start getting to that bullshit, you notice it in
Hey Ken,
movies.
and on top of that, when the fuck has Europe ever had like a black queen?
Europe,
Europe, yes, Europe. Have they ever had a black queen?
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
On this new movie, The Little Mermaid, right? The
Yeah,
queen, she, because you already know the story, right? The main thing is that the prince falls in love with the Little Mermaid, and so the Little Mermaid is already she's a black girl, right? And
yeah.
the prince is a white guy, but he's not really the prince. They give him the title of prince, but they found him. He was like an orphan. The queen found him, but on top of that, the one that is actually the queen is a black woman.
And that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Come on, man. Like that dog, that's some bullshit right there. See, that bullshit is like, come on, man. And then you know what movie really irritated me? That Wakanda shit. That Black Panther shit. That shit was so
Yeah, that's a
irritating.
fact.
And then when Jamie Foxx got his dumb ass up there, Africa, you need to go back to your. I'm like, motherfucker, Africans don't want to be in
That
goddamn Africa,
Jamie Foxx
motherfucker.
is all fucked up. I heard
Man,
Jamie Foxx is blind and paralyzed right now.
Man, I don't know if he blind or paralyzed or whatever. That still don't stop his fuck shit. That ain't my business. He know what he signed up for. Ain't no way you gonna be sitting around here doing the shit you doing, act the way you acting, but portraying the shit that you're portraying, my nigga. Look, man, hey, everybody gets sick, motherfucker. But
Hey,
that bullshit,
but see, look, a little bit ago we were talking about. We're saying Eva's not offended, and at the end, what she say? Look at her. She said, "I love Kenny."
nah, Eva loves me, man. I love Eva too. Shit, she
But
already know.
but you know what's crazy about it too, is that if you were out with Eva out at dinner with Eva, right? She's a white woman. You're a black man, and you guys already have your understanding of how you guys show love. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But if somebody else were to overhear you calling her a blonde hair white devil, somebody call the cops.
yeah, and then they'll look at you crazy, like you crazy. But then
And
when you
and
get
and the thing is, once you try to tell the cops, nah, this is how we talk, they'll look at her like, are you okay?
yeah, like you okay?
Are
I'm
you
like,
being held
what?
against your will?
Why the fuck can I not be okay? And what the fuck? And who called you? And then the motherfuckers that usually call you be ending up on the news because they be done shot up the house on their ass. They husband. Oh, my man don't
Hey,
act
hey,
like
you
that.
you you know
Okay.
you you know you know cops. The thing about cops, right, is that I do feel that for the most part, cops are just trying to do their job. You get what I'm saying? They're just trying to do their job. But at the end of the day, too, I was watching. I think it was like 2 days ago. I was watching some reruns. You know, the old cops, the original cops. I was
Yeah.
watching that shit,
From
and
about
there's this
92, 93.
yeah.
You're getting
I
it
was
in.
watching. I was watching that shit, and sometimes like the clip of whatever the fuck is going on is already in progress. You get what I'm saying? They won't show it to you from the beginning. So come to find out, they already had somebody in the cop car, and then they went to go talk to the other person because they were trying to figure out what happened. So the guy who lives inside the house is trying to say that he was attacked by this man, and then he's just trying to tell the cop, yeah, he came over here to fuck with me, and we got to arguing, and then he started hitting me, and we started fighting, and da, da, da. And he didn't even say nothing about race, but his woman, she's a white woman. Yeah, the cop's like, well, is it the guy we have in the cop car? She said, yeah, it's the big black guy, right? And
They
I'm thinking like,
always
oh
blame
shit,
it on the black guy.
and I'm like, oh shit, the big black guy. But
Yeah.
then the thing is, they started going on more and more, and come to find out, this man is 75 years old, Ken, 75 years
Yeah.
old, and on top of that, they end up finally coming to handcuff the guy who they didn't have, because they already had the black guy in the cop car. They already had him in there. They let him out. They let him out. They apologized to him, and then they put handcuffs on the white guy because they said, you know what?
Hold on, you breaking up. Hold on, you breaking up.
There's a
You
third
breaking
cop
up a little
because
bit,
there's two
Rio.
cops right there.
Hold on, you breaking up a
All
little
right, you
bit.
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. And then the black, you
All
said
right,
they
so
handcuffed the other one that,
yeah, because there was two cops the whole time. Then a third cop comes, right? A third one comes and he said, "Look," he kind of whispers it to him like if we weren't gonna hear it or some shit. But he's like, "Look, we talked to the neighbors, and all the neighbors have the same story. It was actually this guy who started punching on him." And they
wow.
said, oh shit, we got it wrong. So then they let out the black guy. They apologized to him and handcuffed the white guy. But it's funny how they just took the white man's word for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
They
they
they took his
always
word.
do. It's just like that with women, like you said. Like, damn, these motherfuckers know the remedy. They know when a bitch lying. They know it. And then what these dumb motherfuckers don't understand, no matter what color, race, or creed you are, these women are gonna try to set you up. They're gonna try to set you up no matter what color, race you are. When police pop up on these hoes already know they gonna start lying. They gonna be with a nigga that they know they like. It be some wild shit. They know this bitch lying. They know it. But the person with the most sense be the one that they try to either shoot down or take to jail. But the motherfucker that should be
Uh,
going is the motherfuckers they there for in the first place.
hey kid, look at the chat. Eva already called the cops.
Yeah,
That's
she
that
been
fuck shit.
called the cops. I told you, Eva bust a nut when she think about calling the cops on me, dog. I told
Hey,
y'all.
hey,
She dog,
especially
there
if it's
is something about it. After they
especially
dialed
if
that
it,
911,
especially if it's a person of wait for it, a person of
yeah,
color.
yeah, a colored nigga. A colored I just can't be a nigga. I gotta be colored too, Rigo. I gotta be colored too.
You know what's fucked up is that
Yeah.
you could be black, you could be brown, and but the thing is, like, if you're black yourself, you could consider yourself a black person. But I've seen this clip, right, where somebody was talking about there was another person, they were just having a civil conversation, right?
Yeah.
It was a white guy and a black guy. They're having a civil conversation, and then he started talking about, yeah, well, you know, because when with black guys, it's kind of fucked up that I forget what the fuck he was gonna talk about, because there was a white lady who cut him off, just cut him off and said, you
Oh,
know, it's
she
so
can't.
fuck.
The white when the white lady come in there, that go to fuck shit. The fuck shit
Yeah,
finna go
because
down
she
when the
cut him
white
off.
lady come in.
Yeah, because she just cut him off. She she cut him off and she said it's so fucked up for you to say you black guys. Why can't you say colored? And then the black guy looks at her and says, I am a black man. What the fuck?
Yeah, dog. I said, man, none of this shit bothers me because we all some niggas around here. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Last time I checked, nigga was a word that they used on slaves. Name one race that didn't slave their own people, and I'll shut the fuck up. We all some
Yeah,
niggas.
I
You get
mean,
me?
it's, the reason why Africans are here in America is because of the whole slave shit, and you know,
Hey,
you already know
and
the whole
then them,
story.
them
They
treasonous motherfuckers. Them
they
treasonous
they
motherfucker. They help
they
sell
sold
us.
their own people.
Yeah, and then they still bow down to the queen.
Hey,
How the fuck
but
you bow down
you
to
know
a white
you know
woman with
you know
no
what's
power,
also
but you talking down on niggas over here in America? You motherfucker.
you know what's
Take
a
your
stupid ass,
ass
you know,
back
Ken.
over there, smuggle yourself through Canada to try to get to America. You Nigerian, you fucking Ethiopian, you goddamn whatever you are. Everybody try to sneak themselves into America that help sell us to this motherfucker, but want to talk down when they get here. You treasonous, low down motherfuckers.
Hey Ken,
That's not
what
even racist.
hey Ken, wouldn't you agree though that anybody who is African American, right, is
Yeah,
because they are a person of African descent who was born in America. That's what an African American is, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because the other day I was watching this
So
clip.
that
The other
means
day,
they helped sell that first slave. They helped sell that lineage and help them Europeans catch us. I remember that in the history book when the black nigga was standing up there with a whip with the black man, white man. Goddamn it, they were loading us up on ships, motherfucker. I ain't
hey,
forgot about that. You goddamn it, you goddamn barefooted hut wearing hut living in motherfuckers, and then you come over here talking that shit. That's not even racist. That's the truth.
hey
And
Ken,
then come over
I,
on
I
that bullshit.
I was talking about this because there was a clip. I don't know if you ever watched Fresh and Fit, like that podcast, but Fresh
No,
and
I ain't never
Fit, they were
seen that.
Fresh and Fit. It's a whole podcast. They always
Hold on, you breaking up. You breaking up. I hope they didn't catch Rio at the border with his kin folks in the back of the truck. That's not even racist. That's not even racist, y'all. Hey, let's do a quick smoke break. Hey, we got Eva up in here. We got Kissy up in this motherfucker already. You know what I'm talking about? But let's take a smoke break real quick, dog. Roll up, pull up. You know how we do it, man. But y'all know I had to say this, and y'all know y'all be thinking the same way. Don't sit up here and act like it's just me. Hold on. I'm finna do some shit. I'm finna be on that fuck shit for a minute. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all some fuck shit. Hold on. Y'all remember when I say I'm on that fuck shit? Watch this. Watch this, y'all. You feel me? Let's go with it. Hold on. Where we at? Let's go. Roll up, pull up, light up, handle your business. You know what I'm talking about? Roll up, light up, pull up.
I'm about to break these boys off. Man, I did that, and I did that, and I did that, and I did that. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. I'm about to break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. I'm about to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. I'm about to break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. I'm about to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. Break them off. Rule 1, don't be talking down on Kennessey. I done grew my fangs, gotta look at what they did to me. Got me going harder than a nigga really meant to be. Hustle for that paper, they be hating, they invented me. Down south monster, separate your grill. R.I.P. the Pimp C, I'ma keep it fucking trill. Keep you bitches getting low, keep the city on the map. Keep a pocket full of money, keep a tilt up in my cab. You can tell I break them out, you don't really wanna step. I be from that south side, but southern side to the death. I ain't tripping with a nigga, boy, don't you take it wrong. I be reppin' down south, cause down south is my home. I ain't trying to get along, just speaking from the mind. This be for the hood niggas that been out here on the grind. No sleeping, just creeping, but I gotta shake them off. I'm a boss, so you know a nigga gotta break them off. Break them off, boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. About to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. I'm about to break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. About to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. Break them off. 808 street music, bitch. Such a zombie on this track. Starts down and beat a click, beat a click. My blunt split, shake them off a little bit. What you see is what you're getting. I ain't gonna tell these niggas shit. Niggas shit. My nerves bad. Think I'm about to have a fit. Better watch how you be stepping or you get your wig split. In the middle of the club, I be posted in my stands. You might see me getting bucked, but you ain't gon' never see me dance. Stepping, rocking side to side. Big old drink up in my hand. These bitches best to running high. Running high. Pimpin', baby, ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. I'ma spit it at you daily till I run your ass crazy. Get that money, daddy, need a new Benz. Might just get an old school, but I really need my ends. I'ma get up in your ass, might just pull that pistol on you. Get up in these nigga pockets, gon' get it. Don't you wanna? Break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. About to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. I'm about to break these boys off. Break these boys off. Break these boys off. About to break these boys off. North side, break them off. South side, break them off. East side, break them off. West side, break them off. Break them off.
Already, y'all. Hey, Hey, what I'm about to do now, I'm gonna end this one and come back in with another topic because I got my topics lined up. I just wanted to get that one lined up for y'all so y'all can get y'all mind right, man. Y'all could have been doing anything or listening to everybody else or anybody else right now. But you chose to come over here and fuck with your boy, Kennessy. 808 Street Music, Stars Down Pimpin' is the click. Mr. 808 Street Music, the ghetto gynecologist, y'all. One thing I want to leave y'all with, one thing I want to leave y'all with, this is not even racist, y'all. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all think the same shit too. This not racist. It's just what I'm thinking. Last time I checked, it wasn't malicious. Nothing we said was malicious. It's just your opinion, your thoughts. But I love y'all and be safe. Give me like about an hour or two, nigga standard time, you know what I'm talking about? And I'll be back with another show for y'all today. I love y'all like always and be safe. All ready.